Back in the lab, guys. What's going on? What's going on? A little Jasmy talk before I go to bed for the night here. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning here. But yeah, I want to talk about some Jasmy price action with you guys. I was doing some reading, just doing some thinking about the price, looking at the charts, all the fun stuff, right? And everything that I'm seeing indicates a massive breakout to the upside is imminent. So let's talk about it, guys. Jasmy. $1.09 billion market cap right now, $192 million in volume right now, and in 24-hour volume. Very, very bullish. Back up to rank 97th, up 7 spots today in market cap. 10.4% up, 2 cents to 1. Very, very nice, guys. Looking very, very nice. You love to see it. Going over to the chart here real quick. Let's go over to the chart. As you can see on the daily, guys, we broke out of the bull pennant. We have retested it for support so far. My guess is 2 to 3 days before we see a nice burst to the upside to 3.5 cents, possibly to 5 cents. We'll see how high we go, but this pennant has been building for quite some time. So we've retested here. We broke out earlier today. We've retested it so far on a spinning top candle, as you can see here so far, which is a neutral candle. However, we have retested. We've stayed above the trend line. Very, very bullish, guys. It's on multiple time frames, as you can see. Again, boom, retested it right here on the 4-hour, and up we went on the trend line. Only a matter of time before we burst to the upside. 2 days, probably about 2 days, right? Probably about 2 days. So not bad, guys. That's where I see us going here in the immediate short term. So I hope you guys' bags are packed. Moving over here, we're going to have a look at what my good buddy Jesse has to say. So first, Mr. Patrick says, I know it's hard to imagine for some people that Jasmy will do a quick 2x. It's even harder to understand that Jasmy will most likely trade around $1 to $3 by the end of this bull run, and that $17 is still a long-term target. As my good buddy Jesse says here, Jasmy chart with the bull pennant breakout today. It won't be long until we're in the low 3s, followed by the mid 4s. So Jesse sees the same thing as I do on the charts here, guys. He's looking at the daily as well. Very, very bullish, guys. Now listen, guys, listen, okay? I know. There's a lot of people out there who say Jasmy's price can't do this. Jasmy's price can't do that. Jasmy's price can't go to $1. Because of market cap. Jasmy circulating supply. Jasmy can't get to $17 because that's ridiculous. Market cap would have to be this, that, or the other thing. You guys are being insane. I know people are saying this. A lot of people say these things, and those people are what I like to call wrong. Okay? So, looking at the potential price, guys, I've broken this down many, many times for you. We just talked about yesterday from Dip Metaverse was talking about the lockup, how it's going to be 100 million tokens per month, right? That would put us at 900 million tokens this year. And by the end of 2026, 6.6% of the supply will be locked up and out of circulation. And that's just going to continue happening every single month, guys. So you may say, well, 6.6% is not a very, very large amount. However, I would argue that an accumulative effect is going to continue to consistently increase the value of Jasmy over time. And I would also say that you have to bear in mind that that lockup of 100 million tokens per month is only based on Jasmy locking up tokens and does not include the lockups that they're onboarding through partnerships like the Panasonic partnership, which they anticipate to be onboarding 100K users in the first year to the PDL. And every single one of those PDL users have to lock up Jasmy coin. So it's 100 million a month. And then you add on top of that the users of the PDL locking up Jasmy coin as well. And that equals massive, massive price appreciation. Now, I also wanted to get into what I talked about earlier about tech devs analysis. Sorry, uh, tech dev, a popular chart analyst, was projecting. I went over in the live stream this morning. Is projecting a $140 Bitcoin by July. Now, if that happens, we are looking at a massive run up for Jasmy. In my opinion, if we see Bitcoin reach $140,000 by July, end of July, beginning of August, I think you are looking at about a 25-cent Jasmy around that time. Because you have to remember that we have not seen the alts run yet, right? For starters, we're about to get to 3.5 cents roughly in the short term. And Bitcoin pumping that much, pumping up, that's 100%. That's 100% pump on Bitcoin, doubling the price, right? It's about 70,000 now. What do you think that's going to do to the price of the altcoins? Exactly, right? They're going to run when Bitcoin runs. So, in saying that, guys, again, do not listen to the naysayers. Do not listen to the fudsters. They do not matter. Their opinion is irrelevant. If they have not done the research into what the company is doing, into what the PDL is, into what the lockup is, then their opinion is quite literally irrelevant. It's like me walking into a doctor's office after reading the cover of a medical book and saying, I know more than you do, doctor, about medicine, right? It's asinine. So don't bother listening to those people who very clearly do not do the research, because as soon as someone says to you, Jasmy can't get to this price because 50 billion circulating supply market cap this, you instantly know they didn't do their research. Because if they did, they would not be talking about a 50 billion circulating supply. They would be talking about a 15 billion circulating supply, because that is a target of the company. That is a 75% TVL. But they wouldn't know anything about it. So ignore the fudsters. We are about to take off, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, support the channel, guys. Let's push this up to 5K subs by the end of the month. It would be greatly appreciated if you do that. Click the join button to become a member. If you want to get in on members only microcap gem live streams on Sundays, we do those. We help with your portfolio structure. We help with your exit strategies, your profit taking, all that stuff, what to do in a bull run. So click the join button for that, guys. It's incredibly affordable. We charge $4. The other channels charge you $50 to $100. So you do the math on what is more valuable to you for your dollar. Incredibly cheap. And follow me on X. Join the Discord. And yeah, again, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.